What's going on, guys? I am back. In today's video, I'll show you my favorite hamstrings and glutes workout. Listen, a lot of guys neglect the hamstrings and glutes. Everyone is just focused on the anterior, the chest, the frontals, the bicep. People don't really put a lot of effort, I feel, in the posterior, the back, the rear delts, glutes, hamstring, calves. If you put a lot of focus on your quad training, without the hamstrings, you're never really gonna get the full mass that you're looking for in your legs. It's important that you put attention also to your hamstrings and glutes. A lot of guys also feel like, oh, guys should not be doing glutes exercises. I'm not telling you to come to the gym and have a full glutes workout, a full glutes day, but it is important for you to train your glutes. This is the biggest muscle group in your body, and it plays a very important role in your performance altogether. Imagine having really big quads, but no hamstrings and glutes. That looks funny. It's not a good look. It doesn't give you a great complete physique. This is a routine I've been using from my last competition, and it worked really well. Right now, I just picked my next competition. It's gonna be in Italy, September 7th. I'm going back in the States. So I get back to proper training using the old routine that I was in last year, preparing for my competition. Make sure you watch the video until the end, because then I'll break it down and give you all the key tips that you need to apply into this workout to get the most out of it. Let's go. First exercise we're gonna have today is the leg curls with this machine right here. We're gonna do 4 sets here, and then we'll move on to the next. And that was the last set for this exercise. I'm gonna go to adductor and abductors now. As you guys know, we're training every single muscle here. We're not just gonna focus on hamstrings or only quads or only glutes or one thing. No, we focus on developing everything to get a complete physique. This right here is one of the most underrated exercises. Adductors, your inner thighs. It really helps with your squats and your overall lower body strength. If you don't isolate this, you're really missing out, because the squats and everything else is not enough to hit this. Now on the same machine, we'll do the opposite, pushing outwards, abductors, hitting a little bit of glutes at this point of the workout. That's the end of that exercise. Now we'll go on to another leg curl. This is a single leg curl machine that allows you to really isolate your hamstrings. First one I did with both legs together. With that, I focus on going as heavy as I can. And right now with the single leg machine, I'm gonna go lighter but focus on the contraction and the repetition. So I started with the heavier one, did another exercise in between to give my hamstrings some rest. And now we'll go back to a single leg one, isolating and really going for the reps, the contraction and the burn. The next exercise we have here is the Sumo Deadlift. Big movement, hits the entire lower body. So if you're not doing this, I highly recommend you do it. Great way to train your hamstrings, glutes, lower back, and get some quad work from this movement. So here we go, this is the biggest movement for today's workout. With this exercise, I make sure I really push myself here. So I build up to my heaviest weight and stay there for 2 sets. I try to get 10 to 12 reps out of those 2 sets, and that's what we're doing right now. So it's time to use some straps, use the belt, because it's getting heavier, and I really want to get the most out of these 2 top sets of the biggest movement of today's workout. That was it for the Sumo Deadlift, 2 top sets of 12 reps. And now I drop the weight, going for some RDLs. I usually do this with dumbbells, but right now inside the gym is crazy busy and loud. So I'm in the studio, I'm gonna do it with the barbell today. Here we're gonna do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And that's gonna be it for this workout. Finish up with some calves and give you guys the breakdown. This video is gonna end like this. Yes, I know it's weird. I just got home, was about to edit the video, and somehow I deleted the outro of the video. I'm fucking pissed off right now. It's like crazy. I broke down the whole workout, why I did everything I did, why I put the exercises in that order. And I don't feel like going back to all of that. It was such a great outro for the video. I was in the moment. I just really explained everything so well. And somehow I just fucking delete the video, bro. I can't believe it. Anyways, one of the very important things when it comes to working out is your exercise selection. But the next important thing is the sequence of your exercise. Like I did the deadlifts at the end of the workout because if I had started with that, I would be really tired. My lower back would be fatigued. I will not be able to focus and push really hard on the other movement. So that's why I put that at the end. And also in the beginning, I did the laying leg curls straight into the adductor and abductor machine to give my hamstrings a break before I went back into the single leg curls. So my hamstrings were really rested. So there I could really push, get the reps, get the squeeze, get the burn, get as much blood as possible into my hamstring. Also getting ready for the heavier lift of this workout, which is the Sumo Deadlift, so that I really feel my hamstrings there and not just my glutes and lower back. Another very important thing was, you see, I did the adductor and the abductor machine. Those muscles you really use in the Sumo Deadlift with the wider stance. That was about that workout. I wish I never fucking deleted that outro. But anyway, from now on, I'll bring you guys with me leading up to this competition. So every day counts from now on. I'll bring you guys through everything that I'm doing to get me ready for this competition, which is going to be on the 7th of September in Italy. And right after that in October is going to be the Olympia. So I'm going to be in good shape for that. And my goal is to compete at the Olympia Amateur since I'm going to be there anyways. But for now, I'm just going to focus on this Italy. So I'll post more videos about my diet and everything else. I hope you guys find this video useful. Make sure you leave a comment below. Let me know what more videos you want to see. And I'll see you guys on the next video.